Hello from Universal Orlando. So today myself and Brendan are back for Mardi Gras. This video is going to be a little bit different because I left my camera, my Canon M50 at home today. So we are just kicking it old school, filming a vlog on the iPhone.
It feels so weird being back on the phone because this is how we used to vlog when we first started dating. Well, I mean, you've been doing this way before we started dating, but this is what I remember.
It's going to be a little bit different, maybe a little bit more casual and fun. Hopefully, let's go inside. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. Let's go eat. This is probably going to be a little bit more discreet because the Canon M50 that I use with the Sigma 16mm lens is a little bit of a production. It's a little bit big. Also, fun fact, right here where we're walking was Brennan's vlog debut about, what was it, 5 or 6 years ago?
Oh yeah, and I did something like, hi.
Yep, just like that. That was Brennan's very first introduction into a vlog. All right, so we're heading through Universal. I'm pretty positive today that we're just gonna be going over to Mardi Gras. I was just here a couple days ago for Islands of Adventure, and since coming to Islands of Adventure, they have taken the walls down for the Jurassic Park Velocicoaster, so I will have to come back at some point to check that out. But I think today it's just gonna be about the food and the drinks at Mardi Gras and filming on my phone, which is just still a little bit awkward. Okay, so Brendan, is there a cognitive plan today as far as what we're gonna be doing? Are we gonna try to get the same food that we got last time or different food?
Definitely hit up the booths that we didn't hit up last time and then get the wild Bloody Mary.
Okay, maybe we can split that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're heading towards the Music Plaza because we really didn't eat anything there last time. We just had the mild Bloody Mary, or I had the mild Bloody Mary, so I want to try to get some food over there this time. Then we can split that. I think it was 28 ounces of a wild Bloody Mary. I think it was $18. All right, so our first stop was over at New Orleans, where I got the Jambalaya. And this is rice with andouille sausage, shrimp, chicken peppers, and tomatoes. And usually I take a picture of the menu and I put it on my phone and then I read that off while I'm talking to the camera, but I'm using my phone to film right now, so that's a complication, right? But Brendan is, I believe, right over there at the other New Orleans booth getting some food. Okay, so this is the other New Orleans booth where Brendan got the muffaletta sandwich.
Yeah,
which is
like ham, salami, and mozzarella, olives. Just a nice sandwich.
On a toasted bun?
Yeah.
Look at that, and some chips on the side.
Yeah.
Let's go find a spot and let's eat this. And here comes Brendan. She just went over to the Bloody Mary booth to get our wild,
look at this,
28 ounce Bloody Mary. This is incredible. Look at all of this on there. There's bacon and shrimp and, is it a hush puppy? And then a bunch of different vegetables. There goes a band right over there. So here's my jambalaya, and here's Brendan's muffaletta. Look at us, we have an incredible spread here, don't we? Okay, so Brendan's gonna go and go first and have her muffaletta sandwich. Is it good?
Nice.
Is it just like a ham and cheese sandwich?
It's like a ham and cheese sandwich with like pasta salad, which is the olives.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get a little bit of everything here, the andouille sausage and the shrimp and the chicken.
Yeah. Nice.
It's great. It's warm, a little spicy. And then I have this little crawfish here. But I'm still not very confident on how to eat it, but I'll do my best.
I'll teach you.
Okay, so Brendan is gonna be the first to try the wild Bloody Mary, and I'm pretty jealous.
I'm gonna like this more than you because I feel like I've heard it's really spicy.
Really?
We'll see how spicy it
Well, the mild just wasn't spicy at all. If this is just any kind of spicy, then I'll be all about it.
Yeah.
Is it spicy?
Packed full of like sriracha.
Really? Whoa. I'm nervous, but I'm also excited. All right, who's gonna have the shrimps and the hush puppies?
We can easily split this hush puppy. There's like 2 shrimps. I'm
Slice of bacon, some celery, lime, and is that asparagus?
Asparagus? No. All right, you ready to go for it?
I am ready to go for it. Do we get to keep this?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa. Okay.
It's definitely flavorful, like way more flavorful than...
Yeah, that's pretty spicy. I'm just already feeling like the warmth like in my nose and like my eyes a little bit. Not terribly spicy though, honestly. Like not at all, I don't think.
Yeah.
But enough to clear you out.
I can feel it in the back of my throat right now.
Woo!
But like in a nice way.
Right? This is good. So we thought this was a hush puppy, but it is a jambalaya filled
It's just like a
hush
fried
puppy.
ball of jambalaya.
It really is. And then look way up there. There's hashtag the panda. He didn't notice me. I'm sad. Okay, so what officially came with this was a jambalaya hush puppy, olives, celery, a jalapeno, string beans,
Like spicy string beans.
shrimp, and then
A
bacon, I think, right?
Yeah.
That was everything? And then
Yeah.
a lime. So that's kind of a lot to come with this, and this is a pretty sizable amount. It's very spicy. We've just been passing it back and forth, and we're gonna get through it. I think it was definitely worth the price for sure. Now, I'm gonna do this crawfish. How do I do it?
So you pinch the tail off,
Okay,
and then that's where all the meat is gonna be.
and the tail?
Yeah. Now, traditionally, like what me and my family does is you take the body and the head
Yeah,
and you suck the juice out of the brains.
okay. Just suck this part?
Yeah. That's where all the flavor's gonna be.
Okay, and then the meat is just right here?
Yep. And then you take the shell off of the tail and everything.
Not bad.
Yep.
Got a little shell in there, but
Because you
what
didn't
you gonna
take
do?
it off.
No crawfish. Ouch.
All right, I think Roy wants in on some beads. Let's see what he's got to do to get them. Beads, please. Just imagine him saying beads, please.
I missed.
But you got him.
Jeez. My depth perception, man. The Bloody Mary.
Oh, whatever.
So we did both Brazil and Colombia last time, so I think we're gonna head back to Trinidad and Tobago, and then maybe go into the tribute store for the first time, right? Yay! Okay, so I think Brennan's gonna grab some beads now. Nice! Okay, well, I'm embarrassed. Look at you getting both your beads. So Trinidad and Tobago was right over there, but now it's been moved over here. I think we're okay on getting some food from here for now. So do you want to go into the tribute store?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. It's right here. Okay, this is gonna be pretty exciting. There's that coat check right here. I'm curious how my iPhone's gonna do in here. Okay, it's doing pretty good in the low light, so that's good. This is the first room here, which is pretty nice and open. Well, this is neat. Okay, so now we're heading into the next room, which is a New Orleans cemetery. It looks like inspired room in here. This is a little bit spooky, but it is pretty cool. Look at that, Universal Studios Florida. That's pretty cool. Okay, so moving on to the next room right down the hall. I'm not totally sure how many rooms there are. There are probably gonna be 4. I think that's been consistent with the rest of the rooms that they've done for the tribute stores. Okay, this is the 3rd room in here, which looks nautical inspired, but there's a lot more going on in here than that. It's actually very, very interesting and incredibly well themed, especially the ceiling. In here, this is just really, really neat. Okay, and there is one more room right in here. Okay, this is definitely nautical inspired, and I guess this is where you're gonna get your food in here, and your treats, your drinks, your snacks. This is cool. So last time we were curious about where the king cake was, and it's here inside the tribute store. And they have cookies and cakes and moon pies. So next to those snacks, they have pirate skulls over here. And these are pretty cool, reminiscent of the hearts that would beat for Halloween Horror Nights. These just kind of move their mouth. The little skulls, they have pastries right over there, and there's a, looks like a voodoo shack right here. And then just the swamp aesthetic kind of continues on your way out of the tribute store. This is just pretty cool, and I've just said that to describe every single room here, and I don't know how else to describe it because they just do such a good job with all of this. Ooh, it's getting nice and dark in here now. All right, so we're exiting the tribute store, and there's a map right here of New Orleans, which is pretty cool, but then also right over here, which is hard to see, is Pensacola, and that is where I'm from.
And there's Pensacola Bay. Bay de Pensacola.
Something like that, right? Okay. let's go and head on out. I'm still feeling some savory food, so we'll see where we end up there. But look at all this. This is so cool. All right, so we are over by Mummy, which recently had a refurbishment done, and I think they enhanced the projections in there. I'm pretty positive. Look at this. They have a lot of stanchions prepared here for some pretty hefty crowds, probably on the weekends. So what I think we're gonna do is go over towards the other New Orleans booth, which is kind of over by Transformers.
We've already done Italy, and we've kind of already done the stuff over on this side, so maybe we can just kind of cut through, do New Orleans, and then maybe go from there.
All right, so we are on the other side of Transformers at the other New Orleans booth, where they have crawfish and shrimp and beignets. I'm gonna get the beignets, and then I think I'm also gonna get the king cake milk punch, and then Brennan's gonna get the shrimp boil. So this is the king cake milk punch, which comes with bourbon milk punch, and then a house-made king cake syrup, I'm pretty positive. And then my beignets right here, and then Brennan has her shrimp boil. That's what you got, right?
Yeah.
Look at that. That is pretty massive.
I like it. It's very traditional with like the potatoes and the andouille sausage and then the corn.
Okay.
I'm gonna try the sausage first, to be honest.
The andouille sausage?
Yeah.
Is it good?
It's just like home.
And try shrimp. It looks spicy. Is it spicy?
Not as much as I thought it was gonna be.
It's definitely got some spices on there.
I appreciate you stalling while I finish my sausage.
Oh, I'm doing my best. So I think from here we're gonna go over to the. Are we gonna get the crepe from the crepe cart?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that sounds pretty good.
All right. I've already pinched the tail. Nice.
Spicy?
No, not really.
Interesting. All right.
Oh.
Well, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna go for a beignet first.
Why does it look like it's already had a bite taken out of it?
I don't know.
No.
That's good. It's a beignet.
Nice and fresh?
Powdery, fluffy dough, bread.
Now wash it down
sugar.
with the drink.
Whoa. I like that.
Ooh, I want to try it.
It's like milk, but it's like very sweet. It's like king cake milk.
Okay.
It is exactly what it is supposed to be.
You got a little powdered sugar left on the corner of your mouth there.
It's for later. All right, so we finished up with the beignets and the shrimp and the king cake drink. It was really, really good. Also, I am walking and vlogging, which is something I don't do a lot anymore because of how big my camera is. The confidence has returned. But we're heading over to the crepe stand, I guess, to get a crepe, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we are over by the crepe stand, which is where the France pavilion is, and they have a poached pear creme brulee crepe, and that is what we're going to be getting. That's what Brennan's going to be getting, at least, and maybe he'll have some as well if she'll let me. And here's Brennan.
Yay.
Look at that. That's actually a little bit tiny.
Yeah, it's nice and compact.
So that is the poached pear creme brulee crepe.
Yeah.
I think that's toasted almonds in there, and caramel, and then
I thought this was
sugar on top,
like cinnamon, but this is where they just kind of did the creme brulee, which is a tiny little torte.
Oh, really? Okay. I think it has red wine.
Red wine braised pears.
Okay. And then,
Yeah.
And then what else? I think it was like vanilla.
Yeah, like the vanilla cream.
Okay.
Just toasted almonds, and then some sugar.
We'll give it a go. It's interesting. I wonder if this is specific for the festival, because I like how compact this is. Well, I know, I mean just like how they created the crepe, because I'm not a big fan of how they do the other crepes.
How do I eat you?
I don't know. Crepes are so intimidating.
I need to like cut this paper.
Okay, Brendan is finally ready to
It's like
eat it, I think.
Goo.
Oh, good. Nice. We are both so attractive when we eat food. Did you know that? Is it good?
Good.
Yeah?
This vanilla cream is yummy.
I'm interested about the pear aspect of it. Did you get to that part?
I haven't gotten to a pear yet, but I'll let you know.
Okay. Oh no. So what did you think of your crepe, Brennan?
That was honestly really good. The crepes that they normally like sell there are kind of heavy on the stomach. Like there's a lot of ingredients. This one was more light, and the cream was really good. And then the poached pears in them, it tasted like candied apples with cinnamon and everything. And I just thought it was a really well-rounded crepe. I'd get it again.
So I tried some of your crepe and it was good. But every single time that I have a crepe from the crepe stand, I like crepes a little bit less.
I think you just don't like the actual crepe like.
I don't think I like it's so hard to get into, and just how it's layered inside the crepe. It's by the time you make it down to what the crepe actually is at the very, very bottom, whatever that main component of the crepe is, I'm kind of already over it, and I'm kind of through the crepe, and I kind of just wish that I had what was in the crepe in a bowl. And I know that sounds just so boring, and that completely defeats the point of a crepe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Every single time I have a crepe, it's so hard for me to get through, and it's just kind of a commitment. And here I am just whining about crepes.
They're heavy, I'll give you that. But if you're really in the mood for one, like,
they're good.
I like them.
Absolutely. Everyone that they have there is fantastic. It's just this crepe experience that I just need to...
The crepe experience.
I need to figure it out. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty sure that both of us are pretty satisfied when it comes to food.
I don't know why it happened so fast, but like I'm ready to, not like leave, but I think I'm done eating food unless something like really catches my eye.
Same. I am honestly really, really full. But I think we're gonna continue making a lap around the park just to see what else is going on, if anything is new or catches our eye, and then probably head out from there. So right now we're passing through Springfield on our way over to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. There really aren't any food booths over here. There is one over by Men in Black, but I don't think we're gonna go over there today. So I think this is the Bahamas, which used to be over by Fear Factor back there, but now it's over here by this New Orleans photo op, which I guess makes more sense. I feel like more people pass by this way than they would ever buy via the Fear Factor stage back there, which is not currently being utilized. Okay, so I feel like on our trips thus far, we've gone to the booths at the very front of the park, and more so on this side of the festival. So I think next time we're gonna have to probably prioritize just the ones that are here, kind of in the back.
I'm kind of hoping
especially me.
that next time I can really like hit up the alcoholic beverages. It's just too hot to try them right now, but if you've had any of them, like, can you tell me which ones I should try and why? I don't know.
Are you asking me?
No, them.
Oh, okay.
Look at me. But no, I just kind of want to know which ones to waste my, or not waste my time on, or to spend my time with.
What should I waste my time and money on? Let me know in the comments down below.
I'd be wasting my money, but
okay,
whatever.
let's keep on going. You're a mess. I think specifically for me, Cuba and Puerto Rico. Over here, I definitely want to try to get some more foods at. Oh no, the Mardi Gras float that used to be over here.
It disappeared.
It's not here anymore.
Man, they moved a lot of stuff around.
They did move a couple things around. There's a daytime fountain show going on in the lagoon over here, which is pretty cool. I got to see the cinematic celebration a while ago, and I think I was by myself, wasn't I?
When?
It was a while ago.
The cinematic, like in the past couple months?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was cool. I got to sit like right over there, and it was just cool to see a nighttime spectacular again with some fireworks. It was cool.
I do like the cinematic spectacular. It's just very nice and fun.
Cinematic celebration.
Celebration. Oh, I went old school, sorry.
It's easy to confuse this. Okay, so we're still making our way back to the front of the park. Haven't seen anything that's just absolutely calling our name, but we'll see. Okay, so that's the float that was over by Fast and Furious, and it was moved over here, and then the Trinidad and Tobago truck was moved over here. Okay, well, it's interesting. I like that they move all of these around, so that's fun.
What?
This is the float that was over by Fast and Furious, and it's over here now.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what was different. Everything flows a little bit easier now that they've moved some stuff around.
Right?
So that's probably why they did it.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to get some more beads to redeem myself from earlier when I totally missed them. I'm gonna actually catch them this time, okay?
Yay!
Yes!
Redemption!
I caught beads. I'm proud of myself.
All right. You ready? Oh, they just threw them at me. Ah!
I got him again.
Yeah.
Are we about to ask?
I was gonna ask if you're ready to head out.
I am.
And then I got pelted in the leg with a
Well, I got some beads, so that's good. And I caught them this time. So I'm gonna have to make another trip to check out the Velocicoaster construction progress with the walls down, getting to actually hopefully see it testing here soon. I feel very out of the loop and behind when it comes to that coaster, but I just keep having the worst luck. But the next time I come, I'm gonna go over to Islands of Adventure and I'm gonna see the walls down, I'm gonna see the construction, I'm gonna see hopefully them testing, maybe before it actually opens up. We'll see. Okay, Brennan, so I wanna know your favorite dish from today. I think mine was...
For me.
Oh, well then, excuse me. The crepes, really?
Yeah, it was really good.
Or just the crepe, the singular crepe?
The singular crepe.
Okay, I think mine was probably the king cake milk drink.
Really?
It was really, really great.
It was good, and I thought that the syrup that they put in there actually did taste pretty similar to king cake, so it didn't taste like too artificial or anything. It was nice.
It might be because a lot of what we've had today are items that we've had. Sorry, you're just standing in the sun. So, oh, now I'm in the sun. That's great. Yeah, but a lot of what we had today are food items that we've had before, like the jambalaya or the Bloody Mary or the beignets. A lot of that is just kind of familiar, so I guess I like what was new.
I want to go back to the Tribute store and get the Bananas Foster cheesecake pop or whatever that they have, because that looked really good, or at least it sounded really good.
I want to try the king cake because we haven't had the best success with king cake in the park. It's usually been pretty stale, if I remember correctly. So let's see if it's good, right?
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna go to end the video here on the bridge, which we've never really started or ended the video here because there's usually a lot of people here, and I don't really have the vlogging confidence to do it on the bridge. But vlogging with the phone is very, very easy comparatively to a giant camera, which I really do think that this kind of I made it a little bit more casual of a trip, and it was a lot of fun. It was a good reminiscent experience to when we first started dating and vlogging together, right?
It was really cute.
It was, but we had a good time in Mardi Gras today. I'm sure we're going to be back again before it concludes at the end of March. I'm pretty positive, and hopefully get a lot more food, go back to the Tribute store like you said, and maybe get some more beets.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good to me. Well, thank you for watching. We will see you soon. Have a good day, and goodbye.
Bye.